Hi Scorpio, welcome to your love reading. I hope you're doing well. Let's just take a look at what are the energies currently around the Scorpio collective when it comes to love and what guidance our spirit team has when it comes to our love life. So let's just dive right in. We do have the eclipse in Scorpio on the 5th of May. So maybe some of you are already feeling some of the effects of that. Do let me know how everyone's doing. Okay, let's see. What is the current energy around us when it comes to love? The 7 of Cups. Okay, let's try and zoom this in a little bit for us. Okay, so you got the 7 of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups and the 4 of Swords. With the Hierophant at the bottom of this deck. So some of us in the Scorpio collective, I feel, there is definitely an energy of healing from something that perhaps has been really difficult, because the 4 of Swords comes after the 3 of Swords. So I think a lot of you watching are perhaps, coming out of a difficult period, but you're still in a little bit of the transition phase, and that's why some confusion or, some of that difficult, how do I put it? Some of the difficult feelings and emotions do come up. So I think what I'm hearing is that you have your good days, but you also have your bad days. And you're really trying to kind of take care of yourself. This is the card of self-care, healing, nurturing energy, really trying to bring that energy back to yourself. You're trying your best. And I think this is also testing your faith. It's also testing your belief system, how you think about love, how you think about healing, how you think about everything that went down, essentially. That's what I'm intuitively picking up from these cards. But let's get some more. Let's see. The current energies around the Scorpio collective when it comes to love. The 7 of Cups is clarified by our Knight of Cups. Okay. The Queen of Cups by the 8 of Pentacles. And 4 of Swords with the Ace of Wands. Okay, interesting. And we've got 10 of Wands. See, this is what I was picking up on. You guys have definitely come out of a very difficult cycle that has felt like this. Look at the visual on this card. Literally things coming at you. And when I say things, it's more like the emotions coming at you. Maybe one day you're like, okay, I've got this. I'm in control over this. And then the next day, suddenly it all comes crashing down. Oh my God, see, there you go. That's the 3 of Swords. That's the 8 of Swords right underneath it. And that is the Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. I really think that some communication has come through in the recent past for some of you, this could be an internal sort of epiphany or clarity that has set in, or you've received communication from someone and maybe it helped come out of some of the anxiety around a certain situation, but it definitely still hurt quite a lot. With the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. Woof. This energy is a bit heavy. I can already feel it. So I really, really empathize with all of you going through this pain. And I think it's definitely about an offer of love that left you feeling confused. With the 8 of Pentacles under the Queen of Cups, I think we'll definitely get guidance from our spirit team on this and how to navigate this energy. But I think the idea is to really focus or refocus your energy back onto yourself. And it's going to take work, Scorpio. So I think this is showing me that you probably are realizing that I think a lot of you are like, oh my God, this is harder than what I thought it would be. Working through these emotions, working through these entanglements and healing, okay, seems like a little bit daunting right now, is what I'm hearing. But with the Ace of Wands here, there is the potential of a brand new beginning. There is the potential of either a brand new person, a brand new connection. But I feel this is more at a spiritual level, like the ability to begin again, And I think right now, I think a majority of you watching are still in the process of closing out some of these emotions, these disappointments, hurt, past, all of that, that's all sort of mingled, mangled, tangled up. But a way out of this, a new beginning, is definitely within your control, but you might not see this right now, yeah? Oof, okay. Well, what do you expect? So close to the eclipse, I think, especially because it is the full moon in Scorpio, it is going to impact us quite a bit. So, just hang in there while it's hard right now. There definitely will be light at the end of the tunnel, Scorpio. I want you to remember that, because the Ace of Wands is definitely our light at the end of that dark, dark, deep tunnel. What is Spirit's guidance for us right now? What is Spirit's guidance for us right now? What do you want us to focus on? What do you want the Scorpio collective to be focused on when it comes to love? Ooh, look at that. Focus on yourself. King of Cups is the card of Scorpio. We now also have the King and the Queen of Cups. So let me get one more on that before I say anything else. Three of Pentacles. Work on yourself, Scorpio. I know it sounds so cliche, but I think some of you, there's a specific message that I'm getting that if you're trying too hard to work through this, like maybe just cut yourself some slack, because I'm seeing with the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, like it's okay to kind of be in this energy, which is the Four of Swords, retreating from the world, doing what you need to do to feel better through all of this, and really meditating on the Ace of Wands that is opening up for you real soon. Okay. What do you want us to be focused on? The Three of Cups, okay, so maybe spending time with family, friends, your community. But see, I think even when I was saying that, I wasn't really getting the conviction, because what I've been feeling since the time I started this reading is the Hermit energy. With, the Four of Swords. Like, there is a definite need to take a little bit of a bird's eye view on everything that happened, why it happened. Maybe some of you don't even need to go into the why and all of that, because that can be quite painful. I know it can be quite triggery. Maybe it's just allowing yourself some time to regroup, to make meaning out of this experience, to let your spirit team, let the universe integrate those messages back into you. Be open to receive the cosmic downloads that you're going to be getting. I'm getting that kind of an energy off of it. The Star, healing, destiny. Eight of Swords. Six of Swords. I'm getting guided to say to you, Scorpio, that you don't see this right now. Okay, so the first message is that there is a plan that the universe has for you. I think you definitely don't see it, like at least the full plan. I think you see snippets of it, you get little glimpses of it, which brings out this Ace of Wands energy in you. But largely, this is one of those moments, I think this eclipse will need you to just trust the universe blindly. Even though you have no evidence for it, it's one of those moments where you just kind of have to go within. And I know, as much as it hurts, Scorpio, you just got to remember that, like, even this experience, right? And nobody's seen the future. Nobody knows what can happen, how the situation can change, how some other situation can come in, which can make you feel very differently about what you're going through right now. Nobody knows all of that, right? In the moment, what is needed from you, Scorpio, is blind trust in the universe. Even when it hurts, even when it's difficult, even when it makes no flippin' sense, to trust the universe, because all perhaps you're feeling is deep hurt, deep disappointment. It's one of those moments where you just kind of have to just believe it, like fake it till you make it, is what I'm hearing. Because you are really tangled up in your thoughts, Scorpio. The Eight of Swords is like really this energy of feeling trapped, feeling helpless, not seeing that ray of light coming through. But look at that. We do have the King of Wands, we have the King of Pentacles, we have a Nine of Cups, we have an Ace of Swords. All this energy is yet to transpire. I get it. But you're in this transition period, and that's why it hurts so much, because you're not seeing the shore. You're on the way, and like you've got all this baggage, and look at that. It's a stormy kind of night. You just can't make sense of everything that's happened. But you just got to believe in the star. You just got to believe that destiny is shaping you up and shaping your world in the bestest possible way. Yeah? I'm going to go to another deck and just see what does the future energy look like for Scorpio when it comes to love. What does the future have in store for us when it comes to love? What does the future have in store for us when it comes to love? The Page of Swords, okay. The King of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. See, there is a King of Wands here as well, and we did see the King of Pentacles. I do see the Nine of Swords in the Tower, the Hierophant. See, yet again, Nine of Wands. There are a lot of nines in your energy, Scorpio, which tells me that you're just at the end. You're almost at the end. Nines, indicate like you're just one sword away or like one wand away from dropping all the burdens, dropping how heavy this has felt for you. The Tower, something is going to change. I think there is a big change coming your way when it comes to your love life. And see, now in this deck, the Three of Swords has a very different visual representation. She's almost like looking after her soul, looking after her core, looking after like what is her truth. So from a period of hurt, upset, healing, you suddenly go into a moment of being very resourceful about the situation and understanding perhaps why all this transpired. And the Page of Swords and the Nine of Swords. That's interesting. You might also receive some communication in the near future from an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody who has like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You might, interact with them online. There's some messaging back and forth that I'm seeing. But I still feel this anxiety comes back a little bit, which is only natural because, the Six of Swords is a transition energy. So it's not that easy to snap out of it. It's a journey, right? So there will be days that will be amazing. There will be days that will bring you down. And, it's just about looking after yourself, Scorpio, and making sure that overall you feel balanced in life. Okay, the Chariot wants to show itself. The Ten of Pentacles, the Star, Akashic Records, Two of Cups, Page of Wands. There is something about a certain relationship or a certain connection that is currently making you feel very anxious, or your overall love life is making you feel very anxious. You got the Six of Pentacles. Okay. What's your advice? What's your advice on navigating this energy in the future? Awakening. There is a massive unlock happening in you, Scorpio. There's a massive unlock happening in you with the Awakening card. That's the Judgment card. It's very interesting energy. Ace of Wands keeps showing up again. There is a brand new beginning. There is definitely a brand new beginning in love for you. This is a brand new person, a brand new opportunity. But the thing is, see, Six of Swords, you're in this transition period. So your advice is to really take a final decision in the near future. For some of you, you're going through something right now. And I think this something, whatever this something is that you're going through right now, might want to, I don't want to say come back, but might want like a final revision or a final evaluation before it's fully processed. Six of Swords, Ace of Wands. You are moving on to a better time, Scorpio, but I'm trying to figure out the messages in a way that I know, because right now the energy is so heavy that even knowing that this Ace of Wands is in the near future might not be very comforting for a lot of you, is what I'm getting. Because Four of Swords, because you desperately need some time alone, Scorpio. You desperately need to pull back if you are feeling very overwhelmed. Maybe some of you need to just simply take a holiday, take a break. That might help you a lot. You do have amazing things lined up for you in the future, with the Ace of Wands showing up twice, with awakening, like something unlocking in you. But I think the journey to getting there, of course, has its ups and downs. And the more that you can be connected to your own self and allow the universe to send you cosmic downloads, I think the better it will be. I think the better you'll be able to cope with this situation. Okay, let's see what guidance we can get from these cards. Grief. Oh my God. This is exactly what I've been feeling throughout this reading. And man, I just love my spirit team and how they work. Thank you so much. Tears are what happen when the ice in the heart melts. And we've got delusion. Intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. This is some really powerful messages coming through, Scorpio. They're literally asking you to surrender. And I've been saying, right, that you need to have blind trust in the universe, because the universe will never bring to you what is not aligned to your path. And sometimes that is very, very difficult to accept and very difficult to surrender to this overall feeling. But intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. I need you to remember that. And something in your heart, obviously it's hurting right now. We see grief here. But it only means that something in you is unlocking for a brand new beginning. We've got divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. This is a very spiritual time for you, Scorpio. This is your full moon, May 5th. There is some major shakeup happening in your love life is what I can pick up on. And I feel even if you are with someone right now, there is some major unlock happening within yourself, which is going to change the direction of your love life in a positive way. But there is something that you've been holding on to. And I'm getting like, for some people, you've been holding on to this for many, many years. And I feel like this eclipse is coming in to finally help you release this. You know? Self-love. Let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. Oh my God, this reading. It's at such a soul level. I can totally feel the energy. It's a difficult reading. I mean, it's not even easy to channel the messages because the messages are coming from a very intense and very heavy place. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. For some of you, you needed to see that maybe it's just a phase and eventually you will figure out and you will work on your partnership. This situation involves a marriage. Some of you are having some issues in your marriage right now, are going through a difficult time, but they want you to know that better things await. Surrender to the universe's plan. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So some of you are already in this separation period and wondering whether you need to give your relationship a chance. You are lovable, Scorpio. You really need to know this. You need to embody this energy, because the universe is not going to bring you anything that's going to hurt you. It's hurting in the moment. I can definitely pick up on that with the grief card, but there is a larger plan for you, Scorpio. Let's close out your reading with what can Scorpio look forward to in love? What can Scorpio look forward to in love? What can Scorpio look forward to in love? Buy the book. Look at this. I almost see like a family of elephants here. They're very cute. I feel like there's something about connecting deeper with family, but I'm going to read you the relationship message of this card. It's card number 11. So May 11th might be significant. It's saying, the universe works within a structure of divine laws and principles that provides a framework for human experience and evolution. The law of abundance, the law of prayer, the law of karma, the law of attraction are only a few that are known. These principles create perfect order and operate with a kind of precision beyond human understanding. Even revolution has its place in universal law. Human beings in turn have their own laws and customs that vary from culture to culture and family to family. Laws keep social order and govern behavior, reflecting an instinctive understanding that harmony is important. This is a time to learn these laws and conform to them rather than being the rebel and flouting them. When this card appears, submit to structure and follow the rules even if they seem to make no sense. Release resistance, for universal laws will correct any disharmony. Open your eyes to those universal laws and it will be easier to go by the book at this time. And for the relationship message, we're seeing getting along with others entails understanding and respecting who they have become as a result of their environment, culture, and experience. Find the middle ground that allows the relationship to flourish while honoring the individuality of the other person. Play things by the book instead of trying to break the rules or pressure others to conform to the way you want to do them. Your connection will deepen as a result. So I think for some of you, maybe you just need to let go, and whatever that means for you. If you've been fighting on a certain issue in a relationship, or you've been fighting a certain belief system about love, there is this need of divine surrender. There is this need, if there's one message you can take from this reading, it is about trust the universe, even when it is very hard to do so right now. If there's one mantra, there's one affirmation you can do every morning, every night before going to bed, it's just that whatever is meant for me will not pass me by. And the universe has got my back. Radical acceptance. If you think you've surrendered to the outcome of the situation, just surrender some more. So I'm going to leave it there, Scorpio. Difficult reading. I completely empathize. But hang in there. Your Ace of Wands is coming real soon. And of course, I'll be back soon with another reading. If you enjoyed this, if you resonated with the messages, please hit that like button for me and subscribe to my channel. Take care. Bye-bye.